let's go straight. We're gonna go first to all the museums. So the Metropolitan, the Guggenheim, the Louvre, the Jewish Museum. And we have also the MoMA, but the MoMA's in the city. How can I help you, sir?
Good day, sir. Do you mind if I interviewed you for a minute or two?
Yeah, no interviews, man.
No interviews?
You can't interview. You gotta go through the commissioner's office for interviews.
But you're the guys that keep the park safe and clean and crime-free?
Yeah, but not. You can go to the precinct and ask for community affairs. They're the ones who deal with that stuff.
No, but you're here to keep crime down, right?
But no interview, sir.
No drugs?
No interview. You keep asking me questions, but no interviews.
I'm a citizen. I pay your salary. I think I have the right to ask you some questions.
Yes, sir.
So I'm asking you, how do you keep crime down by parking here?
We're on it's called a directed patrol.
Directed patrol.
Directed patrol. And we're on it's called a directed patrol.
Directed patrol.
Directed patrol. And these are one of our design spots.
Design spots.
Yeah, designated, not designs.
Designated.
Yeah, there's been a couple robberies by the basketball court, and they designated one of these spots.
Down by parking here.
We're on it's called a directed patrol.
Directed patrol.
Directed patrol. And these are one of our design spots.
Design spots.
Yeah, designated, not designs.
Designated.
Yeah, there's been a couple robberies by the basketball court, and they designated one of these spots.
And by sitting
I know,
here,
you're Lincoln, man. You like coming up to people and you recording me right now? Yeah, it's freaking Lincoln over
so let
here.
me ask you this.
How you doing? I never met you, man. I heard about you.
So now you're interviewing me.
hold on,
I don't
hold on.
mind.
Do you need a 911 assistance or anything? Because I'm on a very important phone call.
Really?
Yeah.
With your
I'm speaking to my child. Do you need police assistance?
You're speaking to your child. You're on duty?
Hello? No. Do you need my help?
Yes.
What can I help
Because
you
I
with?
just, all the way from 72nd Street, I smell marijuana all the way from 72nd Street.
I don't smell it right now, sir.
I'm telling you, I smelled marijuana all the way through the Ramble.
You
The
want me to write
Ramble is reeking of marijuana. There are condoms everywhere in the Ramble.
Yes, sir.
And where's the cops?
You-
He's parked with his pink
why
phone
didn't you
speaking
call
to
me?
his child.
Why didn't you call us?
Why would I call? I've been calling for 30 years.
Lincoln, if it concerns you,
30 years.
Sir, if
And
it
nobody
concerns you,
nobody
you call
does
911.
anything about
Sir,
it.
If it concerns you, you call 911.
How are you
Sir,
addressing
are you gonna let me
those
speak?
problems?
Are you gonna let me speak? Are you an adult? Am I an adult? Are we gonna have a conversation, or you just
Speak.
hold on? Or do you just want to hook me into an argument like you always do? Because I've seen your videos, and you're recording me right now to post it later. Instead of calling 911, you come all the way to the museum and wait for the first cop to see on a nice, beautiful day.
On his pink
Excuse me,
phone
excuse me.
speaking to his child.
Do you have a problem with pink?
Yes, you are on duty, sir. You're supposed to be patrolling.
I am patrolling.
You're supposed to be keeping crime
I'm on a
down.
directed
How
patrol,
would you
sir.
keep crime down? By parking in a shady spot, speaking to your child.
I'm on a directed, sir.
You're on a directed.
Directed patrol is called.
Okay, well,
Tejada, Officer Tejada, if you
You
got
don't
any,
mind me-
Excuse me, you got any issues with me?
I never heard
You
directed patrol
you
before.
can go to the precinct. You know where it's at, Lincoln.
I never heard directed patrol,
Police
so I'm
Officer
going to
Tejada.
document what
Police Officer
directed
Tejada.
patrol is.
Nice to meet you, Lincoln. I haven't seen you in a while, but I've heard about you.
That's good. So this is called directed patrol.
Sir, I am gonna leave now. If you have, do you
Why
have a
are
police
you going to
emergency?
leave?
Do you have a police emergency?
I want to
need to go
document-
respond to crimes.
You see, a lot of people don't know what directed patrol is.
I explained to you what
So
it
I
was.
want to show what directed patrol is.
I explained to you
Is
what it was.
parking in a shady spot
Yes.
on the phone on a personal call
Yes, sir.
while I pay your salary
In a high crime location.
in a high
My
crime. When was the
presence
last time a crime occurred
My
here?
presence right here behind the museum is preventing a robbery from happening. I told you we've had a couple. High crime location.
In a high
My
crime. When was
presence
the
here-
last time a crime occurred
My
here?
presence right here behind the museum is preventing a robbery from happening. I told you we've had a couple right by the basketball courts.
Did you notice the guy in the gorilla suit that just walked by?
Huh?
You see, you didn't even notice that, right? Because
How-
you're
is
on
that-
your
is that
phone.
illegal?
A gorilla suit just
Yo,
walked by.
enjoy your YouTube channel, right, man? I'm glad I made it.
Right?
I'm glad I made your
You
YouTube.
didn't notice the guy in the gorilla suit.
Oh my God. I'm gonna go park
Can you
somewhere else.
imagine
Don't
if
follow
you-
me, all right?
You want to get better cell service?
Not from you. I don't want to talk to you, man.
That's called directed patrol.
Sorry.
I'll see you later, Lincoln. Have a nice day, buddy.
We take a look at public safety and what more cuts to the NYPD would mean.
We're in a staffing crisis right now. Budget cuts would be devastating to public safety. Without police officers on the street, we could be facing more crime on our streets.
PBA President Patrick Hendry tells CBS 2 last year 3,700 officers left the NYPD, and according to the city's independent budget office, there are currently 33,541 officers for 8.1 million New Yorkers in the 5 boroughs, the lowest amount since 1990 when there were 32,451.
All officers in general are overworked, understaffed.
According to the city's management report, in 2019, the officer critical response time was 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Today, it's up to 9 minutes.
And when someone's calling for help, every second matters.
We're told the city's 5% budget cuts could result in canceling 5 upcoming police academy classes beginning January.